Welcome everybody. My name is Miguel Valenzuela and you guys are in a class called Art Appreciation, more specifically Arts 1301. What are we going to be doing in this class? We're going to be learning a lot about what art is and why in the world we should incorporate it into what we do every single day. And a couple of things that we're going to start off with is at the beginning of class, we're going to learn what is art. The next thing we're going to talk about is how in the world do we make artwork? We can use things like paint, we can use things like stone, we can use different techniques. So we're going to learn that. The last thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about history. Where in the world did art come from? How in the world did we as human beings start creating artwork? So we're going to learn all that. Aside from that, you guys need to turn in some assignments. Let me go over those assignments very quickly. The very first one you guys will do on the very first week of classes, you guys are going to personalize a folder. I'll tell you guys more about that in class. Second thing you guys are going to do is at some point you guys are going to write an essay based on a museum trip that you guys take, and I will tell you more details on those as well. Every single thing that I talk about here I'm going to talk about in class. Next assignment you guys have is some drawing assignments that we will physically do in class, so make sure that you guys are prepared. Bring paper, bring pencils. The next thing that we're going to do is you guys are going to start to create a PowerPoint and create a work of art that you guys will present towards the end of the class. I'll give you guys more details in class. Well, we will take 3 tests, or 2 tests and 1 final exam, and towards the end of the semester you guys will have to turn in a last essay. I'll tell you guys what that is, but it's called Art Appreciation Day, and that one's really exciting for me because you guys give me feedback on everything that you learned in class. So that's it for the assignments themselves. Last thing I want you guys to know is please show up to class. This will be a class that will help you guys perceive, see, understand the world very differently from the way that you see it today. You will learn to appreciate things more. So make sure you guys are in class to learn all of that. The other thing that I want you guys to know is that you have to turn in your assignments. If you guys don't turn in assignments, you guys will get a 0. Please do not do that. Make sure you guys turn things in. I do allow a little bit of time for you guys to turn in things late, but for the most part, please make sure you guys turn in your assignments. And we'll see you guys in class, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys soon.